Now coming by, I want you to look at that incredible airplane. That's the P-51 Mustang. The P-51 Mustang, flown by retired Navy Captain Dale Snodgrass. Watch him as he comes in from the right. And again, let's listen to the sound of that V-12 engine. You hear that whistling sound? That whistling sound actually is because of airflow through the radiator scoop. The radiator scoop is located underneath the airplane about halfway back on the fuselage. It was worried, they were worried, designers were worried, that is, that it would cause drag. But the way it worked, it actually allowed airflow through that radiator and out a vent in the back, and it actually acted like a jet engine, giving it more thrust and a few extra nautical miles per hour of speed. They called it the Meredith effect. Stripes you see on the aircraft were those painted on all Allied aircraft at the time of the Normandy invasion on June 6, 1944. Those stripes were on there so that our men on the ground, all the Allied forces on the ground, would not shoot at our own guys. The troop carriers, the gliders, those Waco gliders, the DC-3s, I should say the C-47s and the C-46s, as well as all the fighters, had those stripes painted on there. They were known as invasion stripes. On the deck, here comes Dale Snodgrass one more time. Dale Snodgrass is the son of a test pilot. He went to the University of Minnesota, became an All-American swimmer on the swim team, and graduated with a Bachelor of Science degree in biology. But he was there on a Naval ROTC scholarship. He went into the Navy, became a naval aviator, and he was the guy who for 12 years was the demonstration pilot for the venerable F-14 Tomcat. For a time, Dale Snodgrass was the man in charge of all the Navy's F-14 Tomcats. Sound guys, I can hear the hum from the buzz from that. We may want to check a cable. Cable might be an issue. As Dale continues out to the left, let me tell you a little bit more about Dale Snodgrass. He has won a number of commendations, a list that's almost too long to read. But let me just tell you that during the time that Dale Snodgrass flew the F-14 Tomcat, he accrued more pilot hours in that aircraft than anyone else in the world. He holds the record of over 4,800 hours in the Tomcat. And since the Tomcat was retired on September 22nd of 2006, Dale Snodgrass will always hold that record of being the highest time Tomcat pilot in the world. He's made over 1,200 Carrier arrested landings. Look over your shoulder from the right. Getting ready for another pass. I hope you've got your cameras ready as he dives down. Watch him as he comes in close to the tower. This is for the guys in the tower. Look how low he is. Look at that. Some of you may have seen on the internet a picture of an F-14 Tomcat banking sharply, almost 90 degrees of bank, going right by an aircraft carrier, the USS Stennis. The bottom edge of the right wing was actually below the level of the deck of the carrier. The caption on that picture on the internet said that the pilot was grounded for 30 days, but he said it was worth it. Though that's not the case. Dale Snodgrass, the man you see flying that Mustang right now, was the pilot. He was in charge of all the Tomcats. That was an air show at sea, and it was